if you haven't guessed, folks, we're here at the Naidex exhibition. You need to come around that side.
Why?
Because my
Oh my good. This is funny business with this woman here because I'm on the wrong side. I'm very sorry.
Well, no, I just didn't think he liked having a bar down the middle of his face. But
That's all right.
if he's not
I like a bar.
But yeah, we're here at Naidex. We've come to see everything for disabled people or people less able. Whether it be wheelchairs, whether it be cars, whether it be sticks. And at the present moment, I can see a sound bath happening in front of me. There's so many different things. So it really is worth coming to the show because you can actually get ideas, maybe buy a new chair, maybe look at the chair you aspire to. In my case, because my chair will be 7 years old this year, I'm always looking towards the next chair. Andy, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a new motor. No, I don't think so. Because I finished taxiing now, so I don't need a disabled vehicle. I'll keep the same one I've already got. Unless it packs up, then I might get a new sports car or something like that.
Can you imagine shoving my big chair?
I just put her on. I just tow her on the back.
So, I thought you were going to suggest a roof rack.
I might do that and all. Right, and there's roof racks and all.
We're here to see friends too, because we've got people who are manning some of the stands here. So hopefully we'll come back with some new ideas that will be on the video later. Keep watching.
Yeah, keep watching, and I'll see you in a little while. Bye from me.
Bye from me.
I drove a light blue one of these.
Tell them what it was like.
It was all right actually. It was a laugh. Yeah, but I didn't have a flashing light on my one. Yeah, it's a good little motor actually. Yeah, look at that inside that. Yeah, I don't know what the price is. Probably expensive. Yeah. Yeah, they're there. So, oh look, they've got another different one down there. This has got like a blanket over the top of it. There's this one here. It's a different one. It's only to keep it dry.
After watching that, I had to give it a go myself. Straight away it felt very different to my chair. Especially the seating and how open it is. It's incredibly capable, but for me, I didn't feel as supported as I'm used to. Front wheel driven, so therefore everything it does is very front wheel led. and I am very used to driving a mid-wheel. So now, let's give her a bit of a speed up. Let me speed her up a bit more. She's going up. And up. And up. Now let's go a bit more. Okay. Over there. Sorry, I was enjoying the moment.
High.
Yes.
So
How do I do the up
double
high?
press this one.
This one here.
There you go. You can move while it's going up.
Does it reduce the movement? Goes down to full. Why? It is. No, it's still going. It's still going, isn't
Do
it?
again. No. So you were down low. So there you go.
I thought I'd already done that bit.
Once you were down low, stop it.
Okay. Hasn't finished. It's still going up, Andy. It's going well. Yeah, it's going to knock you out. Can she, while it's up high, will it still manoeuvre as fast though? As in, when you did your spin, what's
don't
its
mind.
stability like?
So you can go 4 miles per hour at height. I was at 6 miles per hour.
Yeah.
So you can only do that down low. So that's really
Yeah.
low. This is social height.
So when it's 4, because it's...
there's tilting space when you're down low, yeah.
you can't tilt in space when you're up
We
high.
can work on the soft. It depends what you want to go. So you won't do fully 30 degrees up high.
Right, okay. So it's
So-
30, it's maximum
Well,
it does.
Yeah, so 15 degrees is pressure relief, 30 degrees is tilting space.
Yeah.
And actually, if
I
you have
think
no
mine does a
headrest,
bit
you
more
can
than
go
that.
to 20 or 25.
Yeah, because your headrest is nowhere
Well,
near where I would be
So
anyway.
you'd have to
Yeah,
adjust
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So it's all about what you need.
yeah.
So 30 degrees is the maximum
Yeah.
that you should have, because that's where
Yeah.
pressure relief is.
So how does it cope with going over slopes, going uphill, when it's this
Put that on the
high?
chair cap.
When it's this high?
That's fine. Yeah, so if you look
Stability
at
wise,
our Instagram, you'll see
I'm
we
going to
go up
have
slopes,
to,
down slopes.
yeah. What about, because at the minute it's drop curbs, but what's she like? Can she do curbs?
This will climb the same curb, same size as your iPhone, 5 inches. So, yeah. So if you really need to just check out our Instagram.
I'm going to.
because it has everything on there.
Actually, I'm surprised I wasn't already on it, because
so
when I did
there's-
the filming.
that's the same size as my iPhone,
Yeah.
and it just motors up. There's no other chair will climb that.
No, I agree with you there.
And you want to see what it's like in
How's
snowy-
it do on cambers?
the.
If it's a very sloped camber
So
one way.
There's a snowy, icy bank or slope. So most chairs will have 1 Newton meter sort of static hold brakes.
Yeah.
These are 4 Newton meters. So
Okay.
everything is more.
Yeah.
And then there's muddy, snowy conditions.
Very surprised, to be honest, that it's coping with the mud so well, because the skin. Oh, you've just
It's
hit.
off. It's good to see you.
You've just hit a muddy bit there that I
Yeah,
saw
just-
it sliding.
Normally chairs limit you,
Yeah.
and you want to do stuff and the chair limits you. The whole point
Yeah.
of this is that
It
the
won't.
chair doesn't limit you, and you find your own limitations. Like,
Yeah.
it's legal for up to dual
Yeah.
carriageway. Will you ever go to dual carriageway? Possibly not. You
No.
can do. That's your limitation.
That's
That's
it.
not the chair limit.
Yeah.
It's got all that power, all the torque, all the speed. So then you can go up slopes, down slopes, curves.
What about sand? Because I know compacted sand is good,
Yeah.
soft sand is crap.
So you're never going to, if your car gets stuck in sand, you're never going to get in that sort of sand. It's all relative to where you are. So
it's only because the wheels are quite. Although saying that, his wheels are
noise.
probably as chunky as mine,
So
to be honest.
it's all about that power and torque that's in
Yeah.
there. So you've seen it go through mud.
So
and
what's the
everything else.
torque on this?
More than a 2-litre diesel engine.
Because I know on my Viper that could do those things, it was 35. So what's yours? A lot higher.
Well over 2.
Okay, that's really cool.
It's all about you finding your limitations in the chair. You leaving the house knowing
Yeah.
you can do curbs, reach
Yeah.
doors, reach anything.
Yeah.
And leaving the house and just enjoying life rather than, as you know as a user, you leave the house and you're looking for the problem. And that's all you do is constantly look for problems and things that you can't get over or things you can't do.
Yeah, because you
don't live
work out
life.
the things you can do and you do them all the time.
Yes.
And then you come across something that you think you can't do, or you're not sure of the chair.
Yeah.
Because I know what my chair can do most of the time, but I've really tested it. It's been tested a few times on slopes that were just too much for it.
This is all about you finding your limitations. And with me being in the chair for 12.5 years and being sick of the chair therapy, it was all about finding a chair that you buy walkarounds, you find your limitations, it can do everything, and you make it bespoke to you.
There's no doubt this chair is impressive. Phil proves exactly what it can do, but capability isn't everything for me. Feeling secure and supported matters just as much, and that's where this one didn't quite work for me. Would it work for my body, my confidence, my life? I really had wanted it to work for me, but it was just too open and I didn't feel secure. This next part of the video is where I said to Andy, while I carried on eating my lunch, to go round and capture the stands that we might not get the time to capture. And my words to him was, could he have a whiz round and do the filming? So we gathered everything. Well, don't ever tell Andy to whiz round, is all I can say, because that's exactly what he did. And he did think I needed sound, so there isn't any. So therefore, that's why you're listening to music as you go round. As you can see, there is an awful lot he captured, from the cars that were there, to the accessibility hub, to the accessibility adaptions. It was all there for everybody to see. We had a really lovely day. Yes, you really did just see rock climbing. Kath, what did you actually get done to your chair in the end?
So it already had nearly everything.
Yeah.
I got them to add my coffee cup holder, which is the thing that I use the most. It's like my favourite thing. And I've got an umbrella holder.
You had to have an umbrella holder.
Originally.
But the phone holder you got as well?
The phone holder, I already had it when I first got the car.
Okay.
The car, the chair.
But that is what it's like,
Yeah.
isn't it? It is like having your own car
Oh yeah.
to be able to go out and about
I mean,
in.
it just does everything. It's even got like, it's got a USB
Yep, yep,
holder so
yep,
that I can charge my phone.
yep,
So I can just put the sat nav on there.
which is really ideal. And what's the furthest you've been?
What, in one go? I don't know if I ever did it for that.
Have you not gone somewhere really far to test out what she's like on distance?
I mean, I've done like a whole week without charging it.
Let me turn around. He's put me on dead slow. It's like being a beginner. Let's put her up. That's it. That's better. Because I mean, so you've gone a whole week and not had to charge it.
Yeah.
I mean, that is really cool.
Yeah.
When I think I don't.
Because I realised that I hadn't got my charging with me. Like, I've got a whole week. And I was on 15% of my phone for that.
That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad. Did it limit you though? Did you decide, well, I can't do that because I don't know how much I'm going to use?
No, I just used it.
You just used it and thought, well, I'll wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the good thing about that is you can just buy another lead from anywhere, can't you?
Yeah, it's just a normal.
Because Alex said it's just like a normal kettle lead. You just go and get one that's got the ability to go in there, and that's it, you're off.
So it
which
wouldn't
why
have been the end of the world, but I
no.
didn't actually need it.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
longest I've gone with that.
Fantastic. But you've got tilting space,
Got tilt, lift,
back recline, feet up, the lot.
yeah.
That's so cool. May I ask, how much in the end did you pay for everything?
17 and a half.
That's so
But
good.
that was because they gave me a reduction because it was the chair I had for the race. So
Yeah. Oh no, I still think that's so cool.
it is such an investment.
It is an investment, but it's an investment for life.
For extra toilets, these were a brilliant idea. Wish we could see more of these at other events, as they are big, spacious and very easy to use. This next step of footage shows just how far we were from the main event. We got there later than planned thanks to the M25, and so the first available car park, which was nearest, was already full. By the time we got there, you couldn't have got further away. I felt very sorry for anybody who was using sticks, crutches or any kind of frames, because it really was too far for walking. Andy's shown you half my journey, but I clocked it from when I left the show and did just over a kilometre on my chair. It was too far for people to walk comfortably. It was uphill for a start, and it was a hell of a lot of walking. As you can see from Andy's shadow, I went the wrong way because for some reason I didn't know there was another entranceway into the next car park. Yes, we really did go quite far. For me, it was fine. I'm powered, but for anybody who wasn't, I'm not sure how they got on, especially as you saw how vast the show was. It would have been a real challenge, that's for certain.